Hello YouTube, welcome back to another reaction video. SB19 Story Episode 4 Monsters. Haters will enjoy. This will be an interesting one. But if you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe. You'll see I'm doing a lot of SB19 reactions. I've found this story so interesting, but I'm also very excited to get back into reacting to some music. Because yeah, I was so impressed in those videos. I reacted to performances and yeah, their music. And to say officially, I think I am 18 now. I am 18 now for sure. Because I saw a comment saying, "Are you 18?" I think I have to be. I love everything they're about. I don't know if it's too early to say that, but I think you can sense from everything I can say, or everything I am saying. It's like, I can't wait to listen to more of their music. And yeah, I think I was from the first song I reacted to, What? Even though the music video I had to blur it. Yeah, because it was blocked. But the sound, yeah, I'm 100% in. 100% into what they're about. Yeah, love it. So, what we are gonna do today, we're just gonna make sure, yeah, we're on full HD. Just make sure. Let's get right into it. So as I said, after this, I'll react to some more music. But I've got comments of like other interviews as well. So do a good mix. But yeah, I really like their sound. So I definitely want to listen to some songs and performances. Either way, get your suggestions in. Let's get right into it.
Previously, on SB19 Story.
SB19 are gonna be big stars.
He called it. Kevin
have
Kenny.
Charismatic, they're hardworking. So my prediction is they're going to break out.
Yeah, like they worked. Was it like, I remember it said like 1,000 reps. Like they just wanted to get the choreography 100%, and where it just they knew it exactly. Like, and that's gonna happen. That is gonna happen if you put that work in. Yeah, you will learn it. And yeah, you in that dance you'll become fluent, and that's why it's so amazing. Yeah, wow, great work they put in for that. You got to be dedicated and want it. You have to want it, and they do.
Huge way this year. So take that for what it's worth, 18.
The guy who predicted their success was the same guy who indirectly called them cheaters. This tweet didn't drop any names.
Guys, I'm not kidding about using bots. You're going to get disqualified. I always see talk about that, but I don't think they're used as much as, yeah, like, I think like fans of other groups say it about them to like, yeah, not to kind of, yeah, have them, how do you even say it? Like, to show they're not legit. They got to find reasons why their numbers are big, but unless it's like, I don't think it's themselves. Maybe companies could do it. Who knows? The music industry is wild.
But this was posted around the time when SB19 got the #1 spot on MTV's Most Requested Artists for 21 weeks in a row. And this was against much bigger artists. So it was clear which fandom he was talking about.
Like, it could be down. I don't think it's ever the artists themselves. Could it be labels? Could it be fans? That's it. I never put it on the artists themselves. Like, yeah, I don't think they'd do that.
This was only one of the many obstacles they had to overcome. Because after all these years, they turned out to be monsters.
They're deserving it all, that's that's for sure. Monsters.
It might not look like it, but SB19 are people too. They have social media and they see everything. So it only makes sense that some of these hate has gotten into them.
I feel like I'm never enough. Parang feeling ko I'm fake.
Who makes them feel this way?
Dumating na ako doon kasi minsan hindi lang naman yung mga tao sa paligid ko yung kalaban ko. Sarili ko pa din. Siguro masabi ko hanggang ngayon, nandun pa din siya. Tapos hindi ko pa rin siya natatalo.
Can I come and
I wasn't good enough.
Can I give them a hug, please? Please.
Ano sinasabi lagi?
No. I'm feeling sad now.
Hindi mo pa kaya. Ibigay ko na lang sa'yo. The best nangyari sa akin. Parang, bakit sila kaya din dapat ako hindi ko kaya?
I mean, why can't people just embody this mantra?
If you have the chance to be kind, always choose to be kind for everyone.
And that brings us back to this
And
moment.
see, they're so like they portray that positivity, and I love that as well. Like, because I don't like to surround myself with anything negative myself, because what you're around, that stays with you. Like, especially if you're spreading that to someone else, more than likely that's what your life is. You know, you're around that. So like, you just keep that going, and that's not good. That's not healthy. So yeah, I'm just like that myself. I just like to like keep a smile on my face a lot of the time, even though definitely I'm not 100% happy all the time. But you know, that's just the best way to be. And I like to surround myself and things that I do with people that portray that as well. Like so. just like SB19.
5, 6, 7, 1, 2, can I buy?
Okay.
Yeah, that's Pablo. If you're new here, you're probably wondering how he ended up there.
Oh, one thing I want to do as well, with other videos I've reacted to, like when I was learning about BTS, I found I really connected on, I really learnt about the artists individually, listening to their solo songs, and yeah, just doing videos on them individually. Like, it really stuck in my head, and yeah, especially where I learn about them individually, and I suppose differentiate them from the other members of the group. I just, could really always know it's them right away. After I did the individual videos, I could react to so many videos, but when I listened to their own music and videos about them individually, they just stuck. Yeah, and I could really see them individually, if that makes sense.
When you're spending every day on your own, and here it goes.
That was a teaser. When in my teenage high school years, Simple Plan was I'm just a kid. Yeah. Nightmare. That's fire.
Just kidding. I will tell the next chapter this time, okay? This was the time when Pablo decided not to be silent anymore. SB19 dropped the Pagsibol EP, and one of the songs takes a shot against those haters.
See, okay, that one's been suggested. Bazinga. Good name. For sure. But I think I need to react to that one. Obviously, all the other songs as well. But yeah, that one intrigues me from what people have said and just been suggested multiple times.
The lyric video itself screams a lot of shutting them down. The conceptualization is on a different level.
Ooh, I love the style. Yeah, like gaming.
This character literally resembled all 5 members, and the person behind it and all other mind-blowing concepts is Justin. He didn't just come up with these creative concepts, he built them from scratch and oftentimes even used frame-by-frame animation. He's a guy who knew what he wants, like a monster hiding behind a beautiful face. And we all knew about the song that produced the most iconic rap line in P-pop. Josh gave it so much justice that it made us forget about his other talents in handling interviews.
So what do you think is the difference between Filipino boy groups and you guys?
But we couldn't say that we are really better than them because we respect them.
Finance, music, gaming, and the world of dance. The dude is a legend in the K-pop dance cover industry along with Stel in se-eon. Even before SB19, Josh was already a monster. This brings us to another song from the EP.
This is another one being suggested as well.
My favorite part was the imitation of the monster's laugh.
Ooh. Wow. creativity-wise,
this was done by none
looks
other
so
than
good.
a monster vocalist himself, Stel. He's just
Stel.
one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life because of his versatility.
Incredible!
I mean, only a monster
Wow.
gets called up by a friend to do a freestyle vocal run and ends up making an epic song intro.
You won't believe it.
Wow. Alright.
People also tend to forget his ability to sing in lower notes. And speaking of forgotten talents, who would dare forget his ability to dance and teach it at the same time? The man single-handedly choreographed almost all of SB19's amazing dance routines. If that isn't a monster to you, then I don't know what is. Enter the oldest song on the list.
I like this sound. Yeah.
This is the song
that like gave me a bit of like 90s vibes, like boy band type vibe. Just like the production of it. Yeah, like the beat, vocal, you know, delivery. I want to react to that one. I want to listen to that one. Yeah, I love like those 90s growing up. Yeah, yeah, as a 90s kid, for sure. Oh, that vibe.
Saved us from virtually everything in the midst of the pandemic. It saved us from boredom, sorrow, anxiety, burnout, homesickness, depression, you name it. My favorite part of the song is the first verse done by Ken.
Pagising sa umaga'y tinig mo ang paboritong himig.
It makes you feel like you want to cry, but you're happy. You know.
Again, I don't know if it's like the language, because I did another reaction to Morissette Amon, and that was one of my thoughts. Like, I couldn't understand the lyrics, but I felt the song. Maybe it's the emotion, something within the Filipino artist, but like, it's like I couldn't understand a word, but I felt the words. Like, it was just beautiful. Oh.
What I mean? He's just
And that
effortless in
gave me
setting
the same
up the
feeling.
mood. But when it comes to his talents, he's in no mood to be joking.
No.
This guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld.
Yeah, I love that. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly. Like, I listen to some rappers that are like, you know, that type of sound, but obviously English speaking. Like, style of music-wise, I mess with that 100%. I love that style. Like, that's why it's mad. I love him so much, honestly. Wow. Can we just hear that part again? But maybe I should react to his music individually. And obviously he goes by Philip as well for his like solo music. But like,
this guy has a voice that sounds like he came straight from the underworld.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this.
The dude can literally do everything from singing, rapping, dancing, writing, producing, entrepreneurship, drawing, shooting balls, playing, to flying? Sheesh, that's a monster right there.
Yeah, so what he was saying before, like they're just regular human. He's not. He's not regular. Your average person does not do all this. He's amazing.
Now let's move on to the song that was written out of a laundry routine.
Come on.
Remember yung time na when we are doing our laundry, nagluluto tayo, tas tabi ni Pablo, anong gusto niya sabihin sa parents niyo? Tas ayun, doon nagsimula ata yun.
You heard it right, it's Mapa.
And see, this is a different type of
This
vibe.
song broke the hearts of many people all over the world, including mine. This easily became their best song ever because it's very relatable.
I need to react to that one.
It pays tribute to our loving parents and gives thanks to them for all the sacrifices they've made for us.
Okay, sorry if the lighting is a little bit different. What happened with my recording, it basically stuffed up from this point in the video. So tonight when I was editing up to this point, I'm just going to record the rest of this again because, the audio mixed up to different parts and it was all messed up. So, let's just go through it again. Just the second half of the video. So apologies for that if the lighting's a little bit different. No more natural light coming in. Anyway.
The impact was so immense that it was sung in many different languages.
Yeah. These are amazing.
It's been a while, I miss you. What you've been doing, can I call you? I hope you miss me too.
हमेशा हमें ही आगे लगाते हैं इस बार पहले जा सकते हैं ना.
And what I said originally was that back on when I was talking about how you can feel the lyrics, even though you don't understand the lyrics, you feel the song, but maybe that's the beauty of the songwriting, and the songs are amazing. That could be it. They just make, amazing songs that you can feel. Like, I'm big about music, like the frequencies of the music, and or like within the instrumental and then the vocal. Maybe the songs they make, they reach you. Let's go. These, they're all amazing. Spanish. And then another one of her appears. Made it even better.
The melody takes me back to this unforgettable moment. Everyone's family showed up except for Can. Then this happened.
Let's see. There you go. Love that. It's just pure emotion.
This moment was so precious because Ken never expected his family to show up.
Yeah, I thought so. Wow.
This made Mappa even more special because it was performed by SB19 together with their families.
You can see how much it means to them. For real. Wow.
And behind this universal anthem is the mind of a genius himself.
For sure.
The monster in the center of it all, Pablo. If you have noticed, his name is all over every SB19 song we know.
It's always
Some people say he's got the Midas touch because every song he made was an instant hit. I mean, just listen to how clever the lyrics are in SLMT. He managed to thank us by using our fandom's language without making it sound cringe. And he's not even done. He has so many unreleased bangers that are just waiting to be unleashed. As a group, SB19 earned the infamous nickname Live Monsters.
Yeah.
It's because they move and sound even better when live.
That's amazing.
This is one of the main reasons why they have a fast-growing and dedicated fan base. They garnered a lot of support that they managed to reach the global music scene.
This category is fan-voted because music is all about the fans. Now let's get into it. This year's 2021 finalists are the girls from Blackpink. The boys boys from BTS.
BTS, Blackpink, of course.
We have Queen Ariana Grande. Yeah. We have the Filipino boys, just like me, representing SB19. Let's do this. And
yeah, that's
ever so incomparable 17. Congrats to all of the amazing finalists. You can vote for your favorite beginning May 10th. Now let's go back to the studio.
See, that's that emotion. That's that emotion from Josh. He's like, because at this point, they've succeeded. They've done well. But then when it's something like this, you see what you've worked from the start to imagine you back then. Now you're in the same category of like those names. Like, that's amazing. And then that emotion overwhelms you, no doubt, like you see.
Josh couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
He couldn't hold his tears because finally he took a step on their quest for world domination.
It's like you all of a sudden realize it.
I want to dedicate this stream to our friends SB19. So again, congratulations to them for being a finalist in the Billboard Music Awards Top Social Artist. Sobrang nakaka-proud.
Yeah.
But despite all the accolades, we can't deny that some people, even P-pop fans, still doubt them. So let me show you something to shut them up. This is the chart of the most viewed P-pop boy group MVs in the first 24 hours. I intentionally didn't put SB19 there because if I did, this happens.
Yeah.
Their songs easily occupy the upper half percentile by a large margin. This begs the question, are they just too far ahead of the game? Or are they just...
Ano bang ibig sabihin ng SB? Kala ko sama ng mga bakla eh.
So lahat kayo straight. Sound like a cake.
K-pop ang dating eh.
K-pop pangit.
Palagay ka ng tattoo sa mukha. Yung kahit henna lang, tapos nakabahag ka.
Like, again, my thoughts are, like, these people, they sound weird. Like, what are you saying? Like, these are some of the most cringiest reasons. You're not making any valid points, right? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you're not helping your case because you're just saying like childish responses. Yeah, like what?
Book nyo rin yung launching ng SB19. Sana lang sa dulo.
Maganda kasi yung revenge kasi talaga yung success na ipapakita mo sa mga hindi naniniwala sa inyo.
Sure. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Great series this been. Subscribe. So, Chuck, I just personally want to say thank you because this has assisted in me becoming 18 now. Like, I did some music reactions. I was suggested for this story, react to this story, and it's just taken me to that next level, like of learning about the boys, learn about the group, and now, yeah, I know a bit more about them, going to react to a lot more music. So let me know if you've been the same as well. Like, you've discovered this series, this SB19 story, and then, yeah, you really have become more a fan of them since. And then you went to discover their music. So anyway, I really enjoyed this. Again, Chuck, amazing, amazingly put together. Go support him. But for now, I'm going to leave the video here. Give me some more suggestions for SB19. A lot more videos coming. Yeah, hopefully you enjoy all my reactions. I've got a lot more to discover from SB19, that's for sure. But I'm going to love it, no doubt. I'll see you in the very next reaction.